Alright, hello and welcome to the HBANZ Season 14 draft. Just finishing getting the stream set up.
What's up, Dils?
Hey,
Hey, does it?
Alright, I think.
No, he's like, am I not in the right place? I don't think he knows what he's doing.
Is this Frenchie?
It's on
Yeah.
Tango, yeah.
I don't know how to change from general to draft.
You should just be able to click the text channel without being kicked out of the voice channel.
Oh, I see.
If he's in the voice chat, shouldn't he see the chat right there? The text chat?
Probably typing different
Yeah.
text channel.
It's sort of, yeah, it's a bit complicated to get the hang of Discord.
Yeah.
Text channels and voice channels.
which text channel are you guys in?
Draft. But there's two drafts, so it's the first one.
Okay.
I think it's the first one.
Yeah, okay, cool. Here we go.
Okay, can we really
Alright,
start?
yeah, Dils, are you good to go?
Just about.
Do you need us to wait a sec, or should we start?
I'll just put the Discord chat on.
Yep.
Alright, should we good to go?
Alright,
Alright,
alright, Maxi, go, you go. Pick one. Kumar. Cool. Alright, Evis, you're up.
How long do we get, by the way? Like a minute or two per pick?
Just, there's no time limit, just as long as you don't take forever.
Alright.
Joey,
I had a
this.
feeling you were gonna do that. Frenchie, your pick, I think. Yeah,
Yep.
it is.
Red
Yep.
Devil to Frenchie.
Okay, chicken, your pick.
So apparently they can't even see the Discord chat on stream.
Yeah, I just made it bigger.
Chicken.
Oh, okay, nice.
I
Fuck.
told you it wasn't gonna do
Dope's gonna get swoozy, man.
pick Mario. So you think he's gonna pick Barca? What? What? Are you serious? Just
Alright, Pharaoh.
alright.
Probably wanted Moz.
Really? I thought he wanted Swoozy.
You can pick Swoozy.
Dude, you can get fucking.
You can get Swoozy, and then you can get someone good. There's gonna be enough good players third rounds.
Shout out to Angst. Shout out to Mario having a hissy fit. Hopefully this typing isn't picking a player and not boycotting.
Alright, who's our next captain candidate if not?
Hey, Fank,
Oh, yeah?
want to do draft analysis commentary with me?
Oh, hello!
I figure it's better than
So-
just sitting in the
Yeah.
captain's room.
No, I mean, like, we also get to hear the captains as well. But, like, seeing the whole thing... I mean, it's a lot better than last season, like, listening to me.
Yeah, definitely. But anyway, where we're at now, Mario's throwing.
Just
in-
listening to me salivate. Oh, that was so bad.
Mario said, "Nah, fuck it. I don't want a captain anymore. I don't want anyone." Now he's picked Barca.
Yes. That is a really, 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 really weird pick.
Weird. Barca was pretty good last season. He came like what, third, I think, in the MVP.
Yeah, hang on. He came third for he came third for the MVP award, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
I'm pretty
definitely,
sure. Pretty solid pick.
I definitely feel like he carried his team, and was definitely a force to be reckoned with, and he's definitely the better. And Swoozy's fallen to Dope.
Wow.
That is really interesting.
Why?
I don't know. Like people, I don't know why people haven't gone to Swoozy. I mean, maybe it's his availability. It'd be a really, 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 it'd be a really. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's good round 3 talent in order to go for in order to cover Swoozy, but it definitely feels like Dope's going to do what he did last season. He grabbed he grabbed sorry, I'm reading chat. He grabbed Deco last season when he was like low availability, and he was just able to carry it.
Yeah, I think Dope's pretty much won the season now with Swoozy.
Who knows? Maxi Roman Kuma might be able to do a dent to it. Interesting going with Roman because Maxi wasn't getting much luck with Swoozy last season, but maybe with Kuma, who's a more offensive forward, like they might be able to get some more stuff going.
Yeah. Kuma and Roman will be a pretty deadly combination.
Yeah.
Roman seemed like he was hitting his straps at the end of last season. After the trade, he was pretty good.
Ebbis's pick.
Interesting pick.
That is a little spicy. Hang on.
What do you think?
I mean, you who was it? Was it with Chicken that it was you and Joey last time? Like this isn't the first time that you and Joey are together on the same team, and
No, definitely not the first time.
If I remember, yeah, it was with Chicken last time. I actually quite liked your combination, but you weren't able to get far, eh?
With Chicken, did we have Joey
Yeah.
as well? I can't remember.
What was it? It'd be season 11, I think. It wasn't season 12. Well, actually, no, it might have been season 12, because no, I think it was season 11. But we've got some. I think this is where the talent pool starts to.
Interesting pick by Frenchie. He goes with Pat.
Yeah, Pat had a pretty mess season in Div 2 last season. If I remember, he wasn't able to carry Infamous to a playoff berth. Did he play any Div 1?
Not much. I think he might have played a little bit.
I need to bring up season 13's statistics. We've got
Chicken picks NZ kills.
yeah, Chicken went with trying to think who he went. Ooh, who's keeping on that team? Because Chicken,
Kills.
Moz, and Kills.
Maybe Chicken.
Like Kills wants to keep Midigan, and like a lot of people were predicting that Kills could have gone to Div 2. I reckon Kills. Round 2 for Div 1. Kills was definitely a optional pick of all the stars from last season. Everyone's wondering why everyone's wondering why Squid has not been picked yet.
I want to trade, to be honest.
Mario's claiming the scum team. And after my opinions from last season, yep, I agree with that comment completely.
Who's got
That's
the scum
actually
team? Oh, Mario, yeah.
Mario, yeah. It's a pretty interesting combination there. We've got like I know Squatter can keep, but like for Mario, I haven't seen Squitter outfield enough, but Buster Squitter feels like an interesting combination, but I feel like I'm missing something here. Because there's a comment on chat, return of Buster Squitter and Mario.
I think if Squitter did drop to Dope, that would have been pretty much season over. Don't know who he's going to take now.
He should take King. But who knows?
Viper, maybe? I mean, Ulti is probably the best player available, I reckon.
No,
But apparently
I'll,
can't play Sunday
Yeah.
nights. I don't know.
Ulti's going pick 13.
Yeah. Yeah,
Because
so he
there's
does.
some-
He takes Viper and Ulti.
It's a shame that Jad wasn't picked because he's gonna be a Div 2, a waste of a spot in Div 2 now. There was this problem last season that a lot of Div 1. Wow. That was. Wow. What is it with? Wait. Dope went with Viper in season 12, eh?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
Can't remember what season, but he did one of the previous seasons.
It was Dope, July, and Viper.
Yeah, that's right.
Mario was a predicted 14 pick of Freshy. I think Freshy is forever going to be a warrior bro until we change something up.
Joey not happy being picked with me again.
Yeah. I guess
We
not,
have played
but
together a lot.
It's just the same old thing over and over again. You get put like leagues and opportunity. Oh, that is such a bad pick. That is such a poor pick for Chicken. It's as bad as the me picking David pick last season.
Jad.
That is such a bad pick for Chicken.
Why is it a bad pick? Better
Because
players
he can't
available?
play- Because he can't play Mondays. I mean, Jad's an okay player. Don't get me wrong, but people who can't play Mondays are the worst thing you want for your Div 2 lineup.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe Chicken just wants him for depth for Div 1.
Maybe, but do you I reckon kills could have gone to 15 very easily.
There's still some good players up on the board. Like
Yeah,
top Div
but
2 tier.
It's just huge. It is just a huge misstep, because I don't think Mario would have picked kills. I don't. Dope could have picked kills at 12. But yeah, Frenchy game with David.
Did Kills want to play Div 1 this season or Div 2 again?
I don't know. You gotta ask him. Just a comment from debated like Jay can't play Div 2 at all, and it's going to be Div 2 captain essentially. Chicken clearly putting Div 1 way ahead of Div 2, and yeah, I actually do agree with it. I mean, different captains have different opinions, and
Yep.
and different
And
feels
that's
and stuff.
essentially what the draft is based on. Captain's opinions.
There you go. You know, I don't know. I just don't like Modric at 18. I just don't like it. I think he's overrated. I think he is. I mean, yes, he actually put in a lot of assisting goals last season, but I reckon you were a pretty good influence in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Maxi's thinking for his 19.
Modric should be a good Div 2 player.
Modric is a good Div 2 forward. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like but I just don't
We'll see
think.
who Maxi pairs with
that.
him with this next pick.
Yeah,
Would he go Angst again? That'd be a pretty good pick, I reckon. I don't know why Angst hasn't been picked. In my opinion, he's one of the best Div 2 players.
Ping.
Hey?
I don't know.
Angst, yeah.
No, his ping.
Ah. I don't know. Well, he was fine last season. I enjoyed
Yeah.
playing with him. I thought he was
But
easily one of the
I
best
don't
Div 2
know.
players.
Yeah, he's going with Angst again. It's a well, there's no debater to cover your backline, so I think making your forward team as strong as possible. There'll definitely be enough keepers who drop down to the 5th round, and I think going for a proven forward combination works, but with no Dills at the back this season.
Yeah, so...
I honestly think that whoever that keeper is for the Cubs will probably be mightily exposed.
Yep. When those two played together last season, well, yeah, I think it was definitely better with Angst and Debated, because Debated covered, got back a bit more.
Yeah.
Mod was good at times, but he was a bit slow with his passing, which frustrated Angst at times.
I think Murray's going to complain about the draft order. I'm actually quite glad that Div 2 is single snake and not double snake.
Yeah.
Because one thing that I felt last season was that I felt my Div 2 team was, granted I should have picked a better 18 pick, but it was sort of disadvantaged. Like, for no particular reason other than I've got a better Div 1 pick, but Div 2, you don't really have to account for captain skills, because captains aren't a part of Div 2. So a single snake draft is a lot better in that instance.
Yeah, that's why we decided to switch to that this season.
Yeah. I was like reading that, I'm like, yeah, I'm in for captaincy. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I've got a busy schedule this semester, so yeah. Chicken game with Sue, that's a good pick.
I haven't seen much of Sue. What is he good or?
Sue's probably like the keeper of Team New Zealand. Probably a bit more.
Yeah.
A bit more safer than I am.
Is he a new player, or he didn't play last season, did he?
No, he didn't play last season. He's been around though. He used to attack Smiley Face a bit.
Okay, I think I remember that player.
He hasn't. This is his first league season. He has been around in pubs, so I think. Oh, I missed the MGK pick.
Yeah, Master GK going to Frenchies. Interesting that last season Master GK went very high. Wasn't he about pick 12 or 13, I think? Definitely in the second round. And now he's going in the 4th round.
I don't know if I should say anything yet, but it's gonna be Mario's pick is gonna be interesting. I think RVP's a decent striker, but you really need a keeper. You really need a mid as well. Like, I think Fleshy's keeping. That's the plan for the Warrior Bros. If we're hearing what Mario's saying correctly, like. But I think last season, like RVPP just didn't really perform well. Mind you, I had him playing mid, and that was probably a mismatch because there was two forwards in Pingu and RVPP, and you're always going to have a bit of trouble there. It looks like he's going for it, so it'd be interesting to see who else he gets. He should get a mid, but I don't know which mid's going to be around in 2.
For Mario Bros, you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Dope's got 2 picks after this
True.
one.
Oh, Dope has 2 picks now.
Yeah. And then Mario has another one.
Well, we all know who Ulti wants. But
Who Ulti wants? Who does Ulti want?
me.
You?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, we've been playing a bit in pubs, and
Would you keep or?
mid.
Okay.
I think, you know, something spicy. But who else we got? We got Fank, yeah, we got Drag, we got Shadow, we got Pine Cream, we've got Awobi, we've got Richie, we've got Wingard. Plus, like, Fank, Ulti Portal, I mean, nah. Ulti's like thanks drop. I should probably have a look at the spreadsheet because at the moment I'm just.
I'm a bit surprised that you're still up on the board there, Fank. Winning the Div 2 MVP a couple of seasons ago, captain last season. You know, you were pretty well performed in Div 1 last season.
I'm always I think I'm always a 5th rounder just to the value. Like I'm probably worth a.
Ooh, interesting Dope picks, gang.
Worth a starter. Gang for Div 2.
I think Dope probably could have got gang with the later pick, seeing as he hasn't been around for
Yeah, maybe.
who knows how long, but he wants to make sure he gets him. Who knows how gang will play? He hasn't played for ages. If he can play his best, him and Ulti will be a pretty good combo.
Do you want to scroll down for the 4 picks 25 to?
Yep.
I think we're still waiting on. Thing is, Ulti and gang in Div 2, that is so spicy.
Spicy.
Yeah. Like something completely It's like you being in Div 2.
Not really. They're both pretty bad.
It's worse. I mean, I think Ulti and gang are like, in my biased opinion, like the top 2, like 2 top 10 players. It's probably pretty hard to Oh yeah, there it is. Oh my flippin' word! Ugh. Who's keeping on that team? Scroll the page across actually.
Yeah, I've done it.
Yeah, we'll see it soon. But who was keeping in that team? But if Infamous can't pull the double again, I don't know what will happen.
Fank, gang, and Ulti. Pretty good
Yeah,
combo.
that's a Div 1 team.
Maybe not quite.
Okay, that's a marginally competitive Div 1 team. It's like as competitive as Barca's Div 1 team last season. Why would you take... I mean, Pine Cream is a solid pick.
I've got the team so far up on stream now. Just looking at it, yeah, Dope's... Wait, what? Yeah, Dope's won this already. Why are we even playing this season?
Who knows? It all matters at finals, right? And Maxi's been able to come up and bring in a good final.
Bullworm squad's pretty solid.
Joey Dills, we got debated, and Lukic so far for Div 2. There's still plenty of keepers there that can probably come in and fill the gap quite nicely. Mario's wondering how Mario's thinking for finals. RLC still hasn't been picked. He's like, Yenna.
Why hasn't RLC been picked?
I don't know. The same reason you can say. I think it was scrubbed at the Piglets last season, and yeah, I think people
Couldn't get a game last season. Also interesting to note that Drag is still not picked.
Oh, Drag will be around for at least. Oh, well, you should unmute Joey.
Ah.
Because Joey's and he's probably a lot better than I am.
Hey boys, how's it going?
Yeah,
Hey. Do you want to take over, or shall I continue?
No, mate, you keep going, but I'm just going to call you out when you talk shit, because I don't know what Dope's thinking, taking you at pick 25. You shouldn't be going anywhere before pick 40.
That's
That's your decision.
what do you think so
big
far,
steal,
Joey?
the steal of the draft is Swoozy, like with his dodgy 10 apps and saying he's got dodgy availability, and then slipping through to Dope. Like I could have done the same thing. I could have kept my apps at 8 or 9, but I heard from captains that they wanted me anyway, like regardless of my apps. So I decided to put it 15 out of 15.
I don't know why Mario didn't pick Swoozy. Or
Maybe
Chicken.
just didn't. Oh, Swayze can keep, but I think Chicken just wanted a bit of depth. And Drag wants to talk now.
Yes, Drag.
Oh, shit, what's up? Saw my boy Joey joined, so hopped in here. Alright, so, insider information, I'll be drafted within the next 4 picks.
Yeah,
you going
in
to,
2 picks.
4.
No, within 4.
You're not keeping for the Lions, are you?
Dude, I don't know, man. I haven't played this game in a month. All I'm gonna be doing is carrying for whatever team I'm on. It'll be semis. You know, Crow's not gonna be on my team this season, so the odds of me winning just improved by like 30%.
Yeah, but
Did
you
Crow
might have
sign
one.
up? No.
Oh, thank God, man.
You scared Crow away.
Dude, good.
Probably.
He was a detriment to this game. You see the way he played versus you guys? I honestly
Yeah, it
thought
was
he was
good.
on your team, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, he was the MVP of your team, no doubt.
Nah, that was me.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Close second to Crow, in my opinion. Dude won you guys a series. I'm
So,
not saying you played bad, bro, but Crow is just on point.
so just to update, Frenchie's gone for Igloo.
Yeah. And Avis takes 7-11.
Yeah, I reckon 7's a pretty good, decent, keeper option for the
I
team.
just wanted to say, besides Gang, Dope probably had one of the best drafts of HBANZ history.
Yeah.
And
Agreed.
besides Fang. But yeah, it's a ridiculous draft that he's pulled off.
Fucking Joey.
I just don't get it. Like, every season, Dope drafts best with the worst picks.
Yeah, I know. And if it's like retarded captains, and
Probably.
yeah, it's just shocking. Like, Swoozy should go pick 2 or 3, no matter what. No matter how many apps. If you have serious hopes of winning the title, like, if you have a quality player like that who can play every final game, then you just hope you make the flops.
Yeah, I can't believe it. Swoozy should have gone pick 4 or 5, or 3 even.
Well, he did put 10, but yeah, I agree.
Well,
Oh, okay,
he's
so I'm
clearly done
getting
that on
picked.
purpose as well, to be picked by Dope.
Yeah, I'm getting picked right now, boys. I'm gonna be a lion.
well.
I really like the pick Igloo from Frenchie. I think Igloo's one of the best young talent that was left after.
Wait, what do you
20.
guys think about me getting picked right now?
You've gone to the enemy.
To be honest, like, it's Div 2 from here on in, so who really cares from here on?
Oh,
There's still,
savage.
there's still a few good picks out there.
Has Wingard played in the last, like, 6 months?
I think he's played in the last
Dunno.
6 weeks.
I've only played once since last season's grand final, so I'll probably be a bit rusty.
But Wobie's a good pick from Evis. I feel like captains are
Wobie's
overlooking
actually been-
some players just because they don't have 15 apps, but 13 apps is still a lot.
Yeah,
So I feel like Wobie's been taken very cheaply there.
Like, Iwobi in pubs is a really good force, and he's got better he's probably got better awareness than some of the more veteran higher picks. Like, I'm not gonna say anything too much. Shitting on can be a bit can be bad. I think Sparks is a good pick.
We should just note that
I don't rate
Ebus made a
Sparks in
pick
the
early
slightest.
because he's so upset that I went before his pick.
Probably the best players of the draft still left are Wingard.
Yeah, agreed. I told Maxi to get Wingard.
Wait, I haven't got my list anymore.
Wingard is great.
Yeah,
Mal-
Wingard should go next.
Though. He wants to outfield, so
No, you just tell him what to do and he'll do it.
I guess I'm keeping him.
yeah, he's a bit of a cuck.
But we still got some really decent picks. Jason, RLC, LCDF, Shadow, and Pine Cream as well.
Did you preface that sentence with decent picks? Because only about half of them were decent picks.
I mean for this stage of the draft.
Jambi's still available.
Yeah, I really
yeah.
like the low app limit. I liked Mario's pick of Juicy because they'll get to a stage in the season where a couple players won't turn up, and if you have Juicy turn up at that point, then you have a competitive team.
And he can play finals.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I feel like low eps is. Oh yeah, Juicy made it to Div 2. That's another thing. Ulti, Juicy, getting in Div 2.
Mario's got a pretty good Div 2 team.
Flashy, RVVP.
And Juicy, yeah.
Oh, fuck, dude! I just realized that like either Mon or Angst are gonna be my D4. Oh no. Oh,
Angst
Lord.
is good. Angst is a good forward.
No, I
I
said
really
D4
want-
though, or mid. I mean.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's right.
That's where you struggle.
Free
Oh,
strikers.
Jesus Christ!
I forgot, but Drag is like a full forward.
No, I'm gonna go GK, dude. I'm gonna go fucking ham. This is gonna be my best season. I'm gonna win the MVP because like apparently only GKs can win MVP. I don't know what's up with that. Fucking retarded,
You're
man.
ready to win this season?
What's up?
You're ready to win this season?
I mean, I'm just thinking about like how we're gonna play defense because like either Mod or Angst or D4 or mid. So
Yeah.
I mean, if Spark shows, I guess I can mid, but.
But I mean, if you can score more goals than they can, does it
We can-
matter?
Yeah, we'll rotate. We'll rotate more because you and Spark will be fine.
Oh, is that Maxi I hear?
Yes.
Happy so far, Maxi?
Yeah, I am.
I think Maxi had a great draft. I mean, if you're getting me and Sparks with like the 31st and 29th and 30th pick, that's pretty
Sparks
good.
is shit. Can we put this myth to bed that Sparks is good? Like, he hasn't been good for 3 years. Nah, he's just dead average, mate.
I tend to agree.
Do you think all the keepers in Div 2 are at best dead average, Joey?
Yeah.
Well, that's why they're playing Div 2.
Probably, yeah, that's why they're playing Div 2. If you're even just a passable keeper, like I'd regard, Mario as a good keeper. He's a great keeper. He's just good at keeping goals out, but he doesn't offer anything going forward. Like, can't pass the ball. He just clears the ball to space. But yeah, that's just D2 keepers are like Mal, and they can stop goals, but they don't create anything.
What about Ultimatum?
Old's a good player and shouldn't be in D2.
Wait, did Dope really just get RLC?
He did.
Oh my god, his draft is so good.
People are really overrating RLC. The surprise, people were surprised that he was taken so late. But if you actually look at the players taken before him, there aren't too many that I would say, he should go before. And I was always a big RLC fan, and I like him. I like the way he plays. But I don't think he's an absolutely fantastic player.
Hey Joey, thoughts on playing with your best buddy?
Who's my best buddy?
Tilza.
Oh god, I'm gonna count the seasons I've played with him, but at least half the seasons I've played with Dilza.
Yeah. I was surprised he was picked.
We're never successful. We never do anything like our
besides our
game
days
styles
with
don't match.
Kuma. Yeah.
Yeah, like we had 2 good seasons with Kuma, where we made the granny one time, but we definitely underachieved with our team. Me, Kuma, and Dilza. Like, we just didn't click.
Mario game with
We
Iron
took
Cream.
Infamous all the way. Couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, we had season 4. We took them right. It was probably the closest they came to being beaten before they
Yeah.
actually got them.
Maxi, who are we getting with our next pick?
I think all 4 games were over 20 minutes overtime.
Check your
Yeah, it was the longest final series we've had. Alright, let's see who's left in the draft. It's a complete joke. Like, can we just turn off the stream and just chuck the rest in the bin? Like, does anyone want any of these players left?
I do.
Who do you want?
Yeah, who do you reckon's worth taking from
Green.
this list?
Dinner.
Yeah, green fight, I'd take.
Silence is my boy.
I thought Greenfired was
Greenfire is good when he plays.
I don't mind green fired. The rest just.
Jeffrey's pretty good.
He's not.
It wasn't that funny.
With a straight face.
Sorry.
Oh, there's no way.
I'm dead. Sorry.
Okay.
I cannot talk
Maxi.
shit on him now, eh?
Maxi.
That own goal was
Yeah.
so stupid last season.
Is
That
it
was a
almost
great
our
moment.
pick?
That was so stupid.
Did Chicken pick yet? Maxer?
Yeah, chicken pick Shadow.
Yeah.
Oh, he did? Okay, I was gonna say we
think
might be able
Shadow's
to
a-
get Shadow, but like Shadow's kind of
Shadow's a
like bipolar.
The last thing you need to do is insult your teammates, Drag.
Well, he's not my teammate right now, so
Oh yeah.
besides, like, that's exactly what I do. Anyway,
I've got to ask Maxi. Am I gonna be shitting on the Cubs again?
what the fuck does that mean, dude?
Well, you've got Modric in there. You've got Drag in there.
And you just need 2 players better than yourself, bud. You're about to get spanked.
I don't know about 2.
Fucking make it 3. I count as 2 players, bro.
How did we let Dinner sign up, especially for 15 apps? Like, just remove him from the draft.
Yeah, dude, Joey's fucking hilarious. This is why we
He
need
might show
Joey
up.
back.
He would not. I reckon the last time we played a league match was for my team in season 5. I had him and Ooms when Ooms wasn't just fucking Mario joining random pubs, and yeah, it was a joke. Like he turned up for like 2 games and just fucked
Joey.
around.
Joey's fucking hilarious, man.
I think he's honest as well. He's like
No,
dead honest.
He's just dead hilarious, bro. I think Joey might be the funniest guy in this league.
Mm.
Why did we let Dinner sign up for 15 apps?
15.
Mate, you should have seen me my first few seasons. I've mellowed out a lot since then, but
Yeah, I heard your logs and you just pretended to be retarded.
yeah, yeah, pretended, mate.
That's exactly what I do, dude. That's why I respect you so much. Oh, man.
Are you cooked at the moment, 13? You sound a bit.
Nah, dude, I don't even smoke anymore, believe it or not.
Oh, good
Wait,
job.
what? Anyway, so
I was
I
up
do
till.
drink, though. I do drink.
Oh yeah, I was up till 3 o'clock this morning. I hadn't smoked weed this year, but don't do drugs, kids, by the way. But yeah, I was just up till 3 in the morning. I was just completely cooked. I don't remember where I was, but like I think it was called the Carlton Club, and I was just upstairs, and I was just getting laughed at because I was rolling like the worst joints. I was getting laughed at.
Oh, hey, Maxer, I think you should take, I think you should get, do we have 2 picks in a row, bro?
Oh shit, sorry.
But no, why'd you get memes and August? No, we should have gotten green. Oh, green's gone, never mind. Good picks, good picks. I think you should have gone chili.
So
I think you should have gone chili with one of those, because August is literally worthless, but like, you know, it's whatever.
yeah.
It happens. You also should have gone like Jeffrey just for the memes, but like, it's cool, Like, good
Yeah.
picks.
True.
Like, August is literally worthless though, so like, I don't know how I feel about that one. Oh, just kidding. He's on chat. Never mind. He's not worthless.
At least he's gonna be active.
Yeah, that's why he's not worthless. Wink, wink.
I think the last thing. I think the last thing you want is players who are active and able to fill in for when your the starting team doesn't show up.
Damn, man, Chili is underrated as fuck. I remember when I first met him, the dude said he was the best player in NZ.
It's not hard to do, to be honest.
Yeah, there's not much competition.
Yeah, I was the best player in New Zealand for like a year. I just had a shit alias, I had a shit alias called Sheep Shagger, and I was the best New Zealand player for a whole year.
Sounds right.
Bro,
we
I
didn't
can
have
change
that
my
many
flag to-
players. So...
I could change my flag to NZ right now, and I'm the best player.
Yeah,
in NZ.
you'd be the best New Zealand player.
200 fucking pain.
Yeah. Nah,
Okay,
but real
I
talk,
reckon Kills
Sue's
could
pretty
be-
good, and New Zealand kills. Like New Zealand talent has actually come some
a
way.
long way.
Yeah,
How long
years ago.
has Sue been playing
2 years
for?
ago, I campaigned to have HBANZ shortened to HBA because, yeah, the New
Yeah,
Zealand.
just had
Because
me.
Bank was all they had.
Yeah, there was no one. Chip had left, and like we're all like, who the fuck is Fank? You're much more relevant nowadays,
not
Fank.
2 years ago. Not 2
Hey,
years ago.
guys.
It was 3 years
We-
ago.
All
Can we
right, yeah,
play-
2 to 3
can we
years.
play-
Like Fank was the only New Zealand player.
Yeah.
Chip had left. He was the only relevant New Zealand player.
And now they have Chile.
Hey
Yeah.
guys, can we play
What an
the game?
addition.
Can we play the game, the Meme of Dreams? What is this draft order going to be for the legendary Chili, Hoji, Jeffrey, me here, there? Players or haters, Portal, Ronbro, and Silence. Who goes last?
Yeah, I'm gonna guess Chile. This is like flashbacks to
blank
season
square
2.
meme?
Who's
Yeah,
going
the
last?
blank square.
Because I've got
Yeah, I'll
that
take the
pick.
blank square.
Surely me here there goes last.
Who's going last? I think it's a crapshoot.
But this reminds me of season 2. The first season I played, Evis was taken dead last.
Wait, what's
And-
Dope Seo doing in this room? It's the most important round. He's about to get a legendary player. Dope, go concentrate, bud. What were you saying, Joe? Sorry.
Yeah, in season 2, Evis was taken dead last. So it kind of reminds me of that, where Chile's not terrible, but like, I don't know, he's got this stigma about him that nobody wants to have him on his team. And that was a bit like Evis season 2.
Who's available?
I can't believe. Wait, did you say Chili's been here since season
Oh.
2?
No, Evis was
Eva.
taken last pick in the draft in season 2. And like captains wanted to skip their pick and not have him.
Which is funny because now he's really good.
Yeah. Well, back then he wasn't terrible. It was just people. He had this real stigma about him. People didn't like him and
Hey,
didn't
guys.
want to play with him.
I remember it well. Season 2.
Yeah.
I actually scored a few goals as well that season. I
Yeah,
played a
no,
lot.
you did better than me.
Were you on that team?
Nah, I was on Dills' team and I just sat on the fucking bench because he had Turkish as the goalkeeper who was shit. And so I had to sit behind Turk and Chip. It was like 6th choice to play games because Dills has no idea as a captain. Dills up. There, mate.
I was really.
Oh, let me in, Deco. Let me in. I'll join.
The fuck are we waiting for? Dope? Not here.
Dope's making the most important pick of the draft. Have patience. This pick is going to make or break his D1 season, even though it's a D2 irrelevant and legendary scumbag troll. Who he gets now could change the history of HBANZ forever. He just skips his pick. Alright, here's what we should do. We should just throw those last 6 players on the same team and watch them win the cup.
But that's like my meme joke.
Oh, okay. Honestly, if Jeffrey just got picked, Chili could actually go dead fucking last. This
Oh
is
my
insane.
god.
This is insane.
I feel so for Chili as if you
I've
just.
just Chile.
Yeah, take
Oh
Chile.
my god,
Alright,
it's
everyone-
happening.
Do you
I
want
definitely don't mind
Oh,
Chile,
no,
and
Chili
yeah,
was
you're right.
49 like that.
Alright, everyone stay fair.
there was
Chili.
miscommunication on my behalf.
Oh, did Chili just get picked by Dope? Like the next pick?
Chili.
Yeah, like, I'm gonna be honest here, Chili.
Chile is definitely a decent
Mario,
backup.
Mario cares more about his inbox than he does his last.
Yeah, why is my inbox full?
Like, Chili isn't
Did that happen to everyone or?
Who?
Well, you have to delete messages, bro. But Chile's not that bad. Like honestly, I think Chile is like decent in offense.
It makes the blank square mean.
Like Chile is ridiculously better than the other 4 people on the draft list right now. So. I think the Bullworms would have been the best E2 team if you didn't get Lukic. Fucking E-Bus, man. Fucking E-Bus.
I saw his message like 2 seconds after I wrote Lukic.
I told you to ask him. I told you, man. You can't just do that, man. You almost had a perfect E2 draft for once in your fucking career.
You better turn up each week, mate, because I don't want to play with Dilza and Lukic, like, too many league matches. That'll be cancer.
See, dude, no one even wanted to play with him.
Like, if you don't take 1 week, we'll dissolve. Like, that's too much scum in one team.
Wasn't it me, you, Lukic one season? That was so bad.
That was shocking. That's the worst fun I've ever had.
Oh my god. I don't know why I didn't pick anyone else.
That's such a funny phrase, the worst fun.
Or shit draft.
I was really close to getting, like, I really wanted Roman, and then Maxi picked him and just fucked my shit up. I sat there for like 2 minutes.
Dude, Maxi shit on your draft this season, E-Bus, I won't lie.
Every time he got the player that I wanted to pick before. Like, we've got the same players. We've got the same sort of opinions on
Weren't
players.
you complaining about last season?
Ronbro last pick.
You know, that's fair. I think Ronbro is, like... Yeah, he's pretty bad.
I think me here there should be last pick, not even fucking who that is.
Yeah.
Does he even play?
I think he's a tag.
He signs up every season. Yeah, he plays tag, bro. He signs up every season.
I don't know. Like, I'm gonna be honest here.
Like, active.
Players or haters might be one of the worst players I've ever seen in my life.
Is the stream still on?
Yeah.
Yep.
Honestly,
Alright, let's
Dope has
review the
so many
teams,
options.
boys.
Yep.
Let's go through the lists. So, who have we got? I reckon Maxi's team looks quality. With Kuma, Roman, and who was his 3rd player?
Maxi.
Modric.
Well, that's going to let you down.
he picked Angst in 19. So-
Well, I'd play Angst ahead of Modric, to be honest.
Yeah, for
Like,
sure.
I don't mind Modders these days. I think he's improved. But
I don't know. I've got good.
Mod's
kicks in him, and
improved?
I think he's got good improvement left in him.
Yeah.
Maxi's really the only captain that wouldn't play in his D1 team, though. So he was at a very big disadvantage. Whereas
Mate, can you
Ebus
stop
is
this,
a
mate?
starter. What? You think you're a D1 starter
Yes.
ahead of Modric or Angst?
Yes.
Okay.
Who's keeping?
For what? For who?
Maxi's keeping.
For Lions.
Maxi.
Yeah.
Maxi.
No, I'm asking about to Joey.
Sorry, mate. What'd you ask?
Who's keeping for Lions? If it's
Alright,
Cooper, Roman, Modric, Angst, and one of Modric, Angst.
If you have Kuma and Roman in the outfield, that would be, well, apart from Dope and Susie in the outfield, that would be one of the most dominant outfields. You could put anyone. You could put anyone behind that. You could put anyone behind it.
Maybe Sparks, but Modric can't keep.
Can we
You
just
can learn
talk
how to.
about,
Yeah.
in the finals, it's going to be Dope Swizzy Ulti. Because Ulti can play finals.
Honestly, like, I'm just being for real here. GK is the easiest position in 4v4, but I think GK might be the hardest position in 3v3, especially on Big Easy.
Yeah, goalkeeping in 3v3 is what a defensive midfielder would do in 4v4. So you have to
which
set
makes
up
it
the
the
play.
hardest.
Yeah, and you also have to stop counter attacks. So deal with one-on-one situations
Yeah,
usually.
so, like,
some two-on-one.
Joey's saying you can learn how to GK, which you can.
Played once in like 4 months.
Oh, but Joey is one of
I've
the
played
best
plenty in the last
I've ever
4
played
months.
with in my life. But anyway, like Joey's saying, you can learn how to GK, but for 3v3 Big Easy GK, like, fuck, man, it's really hard.
But the meta of HBANZ League is you have 2 dominant outfield players, and who gives a fuck about the goalkeeper? Like, that's how you win
Oh,
league.
yeah. With Kuma and
all
Roman,
of Dope's. Dope's
Yeah.
won with absolute, clowns in goalkeeper, like, that do nothing. And, like, I've won a season doing nothing in goalkeeper as well. with Blank and July ahead of me.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, guys, so 2 fun facts. Kuma's been drafted first overall. Oh, hi, RLC, by the way. Kuma's been drafted first overall three seasons in a row, just like Bushy's gone to Mario Bros. 3 seasons in a row. Who's getting the worst end of the stick there?
Do you guys want to join the main chat? Because there's people that can't get in.
Nah, fuck him. Kuma has gone number 1 pick probably half the seasons we've had.
And if it's not Kuma, it's...
No retains.
Yeah, but if Dope weren't a captain, he would have gone 2nd overall every fucking season, so...
How would you establish retains though? Because like captaincy. Really...
No, I'm saying retains were fucking retarded. And
yeah, this league's too small for that.
Did you hear? July would only sign off if there was retains. That's fucking.
So
I have my perfect little team.
All right, just looking at the teams, I don't like the Cox that much. Don't rate them. I'm happy to go on record.
Oh, Jesus Christ. They have Jad, TSU, and Richie. Oh my god.
Don't rate them.
Jad's no, minus Jad. You've got no Jad.
Like, Ebus couldn't even hold off that in the draft.
Sue Richie and LCD could be impactful.
Oh, is that how you say it? Is it Sue? Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're D1 team.
I mean, D1 team's alright, but they're
Moz is very hit and miss. I love Moz, but very hit and miss.
Really? Because like 2 seasons ago, he pulled off the goal to keep them in the playoffs. He scored at like 3 seconds to go before the game ended. It was pimp as fuck, dude.
Mario Bros could go either way.
I think also Moz's
Mario Bros could be very hit and miss.
Yeah.
It could be pretty toxic, or it could be work really well.
Alright, so this is 3 seasons in a row that Dope has just murdered the draft, like left no survivors.
It's not like it's.
Okay, here's the recurring theme I noticed.
Dope. It's not dope. It's people letting.
No, this is what happens.
Letting people fall down.
I've been here for 3 seasons now. Yeah. Season 12, Dope gets July. Season 13, Dope gets Red Devil and Deco. Season 14, you guys let him get Swoozy and Bipo. What are you fuckers doing?
Yeah, I think the only main pick this season was Bastard at 5 when you could have got Swoozy. Just let him go.
That's a really poor pick.
Besides
Don't get me started on Mario. Mario might be the worst captain I've ever seen in any game ever.
I second that.
I've played fantasy basketball with fucking retards, but Mario just like takes that to a whole new level.
Mario's pretty shocking.
Like it's almost like.
But it's good to play with your friends, though, isn't it?
Did you see Mario threaten to quit? And
yeah.
Yo, this is why I said you guys shouldn't have made him a captain, or an admin, because he's so stupid. Like,
so what did it make sense?
He's the heart of HBANZ, though.
What did it make sense?
He's so dumb.
Anyway, Ebis is talking.
He had Modric, so he had Moz at 4, and then he's gone, oh, fuck this. And then he has Swoozy at his disposal, and he gets Barca. Leaving. I don't get it.
Yeah, that's so funny, because Swoozy's better than Moz.
He threatened to not want a captain when he had Swoozy in front of it.
Well, like, Swoozy's definitely... Swoozy's, like, second easily.
Like, guys, I thought Dilza was one of the worst captains when he took Mod.
If Swoozy was 15 out of 15 apps, he's better than Kuma. Swoozy's better than Kuma.
Yeah. I'll win on the record. I would have picked Swoozy for sure if it was 15 out of 15.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. Because
Swoozy's comfortably the best player in the draft, and I'd put Swoozy on par with Dope. So, yeah, it's just a ridiculous team.
No, but I thought Dilza was one of the worst captains I'd ever seen when he took Mon at 7 overall. But, like, Mario takes that to, like, a whole new level. Like,
yeah, that's why I don't captain anymore.
Yeah, I know. It just sucks.
At least you knew.
I don't play enough to.
Yeah, you don't play enough. Like you always pick the same, just shitty old overrated players.
Yeah.
Which fucking Ebus has done this time, mate. He's got Lukic and 7-Eleven.
Well, look, I wanted 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven isn't bad. 7-Eleven
Lukic, and also Lukic signed up like fucking 30 minutes before draft tonight. Wasn't expecting.
I told Ebus not to get Lukic. Otherwise, Ebus would have had his best draft ever. He was so close. Wait, why did? Oh, well, he got dinner to whatever his name is, but that's not. That.
Why did you take dinner?
Yeah, what's up with that?
Just get dinner. I wanted to get
down there, so
yeah. Yeah, I
gonna
stopped
get-
paying attention to the
Oh,
draft
he
at that
He
stage.
was,
to be
he was
honest.
one pick away from getting green fired. That
I
would
was
have been
gonna
a
get
nice.
August or something. Debater was telling me to get.
You should have taken Chili ahead of Bluebird. Like,
Yeah,
at least
yeah.
Chili,
Yeah.
he'll turn
I
up.
saw
Bluebird
no,
isn't gonna
Bluebird,
show.
He was okay. He's about a bit better than what he used to be.
What happened to Bluebird? When I joined the league, he was actually like a really good keeper. You know what I'm saying? And
Oh,
like
No, I think it's
decent
him.
shots. No, he was coming up.
No.
Like he was getting there. He was almost like Razzle level.
Mate. No.
No, definitely not. You're thinking of someone else. When you were here,
No.
Bluebird wasn't around. He only just
Wait,
came back.
wasn't it?
We should move.
Player or Blue Jay? Maybe.
He'll move to general. There's people-
Oh, am I thinking of Blue Jay? Oh, I'm thinking of Blue Jay. Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're definitely not thinking of Bluebird.
Yeah, Blue
Okay,
Jay
go
was
to
pretty
general.
good. I don't know, Blue.
Hey guys,
Hello, everyone.
Yo, ultimatum with the piss is good. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
I'll
Hey,
do you
Olsie.
there. I don't think I've spoken to you
up, bro?
before.
Honestly, Dope's team is so stacked in both teams.
Yeah, dude, Dope's a fucking hacker, bro.
And having Gang at 24 is
Yeah.
bullshit as well. I wanted to tell Ebus to take Gang just to like fuck his
No
season up.
one's seen him in
because
like
he
2
never
years.
turn up. He would literally not turn up if he was drafted by
Yeah.
anyone else. And
So I'm
watch,
fucking
he'll,
my own season of fucked up.
yeah, he'll start playing every single like night, and
How good is
he'll
game?
get really good.
Well, Dope actually said in the Discord that he doesn't gel with Gang usually. He didn't seem like he didn't like playing with him.
I didn't plan to draft him. He was just the best there. He would have played for anyone. Are you
I doubt that.
Shut up, debated.
Shut up, you
Yeah.
dumb Greek.
No.
Hey, Dope.
Oh, fucking got him. Get smacked. Get
Daniel, what do you
smacked.
think of our team?
Yeah, if Lukic
That's
plays
all he's
great,
got. That's all he's got. Dumb Greek.
if Lukic plays great, and if Lukic doesn't play, it's still pretty good.
Yeah.
It's still
Let's be honest, it
pretty
won't make
good.
any difference if Lucas turns up or not.
Yeah, I know, but he's still a quality play for a Div 2 team, at least.
Thing is, I can
Yeah,
message
he's
Lukic
quality
whenever I want. I
for
got him on Facebook. I think we've got to.
Yeah, and then he can
He'll play for
ignore
me.
you whenever he wants.
Nah, he won't. But I'll probably play him in D1 as well. Cause
All right, let's go through a 1 to 6, boys. One at a time. 13. Who's your 1 to 6? Your ladder. Go through your ladder, mate.
Infamous.
Yeah.
Lions.
All right.
Bullworms. Kind of fucked up their D2 draft with Lukic, but still solid.
I reckon our D2 team's not bad.
And then
Wobie's
I'll
a
give it to Frenchies because like they've got Frenchie, they've got Red Devil, Patrick's all right, David's good, and then
Frenchie,
The
Red
Coxon.
Devil, and David is quality. Patrick at 9. What are you fucking doing, guys? Like, seriously, just we need 6 new
Yeah.
captains. Just everyone fuck off. Why is Patrick still being taken?
Yeah, dude, I saw
50.
Patrick at 9. I was fucking laughing my head off. Not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
me too. I just didn't want to distract all the
oh,
captains.
and then the Cox and Mario Bros don't matter. They're both pretty equally bad. So you know.
Oh yeah, the Cox is a pretty bad D1 team actually.
Yeah, I don't rate
I mean,
the Cox.
I would have got NZ
Yeah.
kills, but me and NZ kills on a D1 team would have been bottom. Like I know he's a good player, but I need someone better than me.
Yeah,
Not the
Yeah.
Dust.
that's what I was telling you, man. Like Ezekiel's is good, bro, but like you wouldn't have been a competitive team with him.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if he's
Look
ready
at the
for
jump
team.
in quality of picks from 7 to 8. Like one to 7.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
1 to 7 are like genuine.
Yeah.
No, that's like 1 to 7 are all genuine first round picks. Like Roman is another first round pick, and then it's really into the second round. But
I
then
was
look at the
100%
quality.
having him.
Still, Dilza. There's not anyone who I'd really say take above Dilza because, yeah, I guess it's just.
I know. I sort of had to get him. I
didn't.
didn't want him, but I had to get him because then who else do I get?
Oh, dude, say that
Yeah,
to his
the-
face. Why don't you?
Squitter.
Sorry,
Well,
Dills, I didn't want you, mate.
Dilza was a good pick, man. Dilza
It's-
was a good pick.
It's a much better pick than Patrick.
He was very
let's be
good in
honest.
D2 last season, so if he actually plays and starts playing well, we've got a good D1 team and a good D2 team.
He just needs to take risks. Like Dilza just takes stupid, like well, not stupid risks, but like some sort of risks if you're keeping in
Yeah.
D1.
So who's keeping?
I mean, honestly, I would have given
keeping.
mate,
Ebus the
we
second
can-
best
we can do
draft if he
either.
didn't get Lukic. If you didn't get Lukic, you had the second best draft, easy Ebus. But I
I
think
think I
Maxi
should have
took
gotten
you.
over
'cause-
Lukic.
Honestly, I was thinking about it, and it's a hard call. Maybe, no, I don't know. I'm not a fan of MGK,
That's what I mean.
but
Like,
he might have been better than Lukic.
how
MGK,
many
alright.
times did Maxi get who I wanted?
Dude,
and
why did MGK go so low?
Because he's
Why?
fucking
It's
retarded.
MGK.
Yeah,
I
but I
thought
think he
he
should have
was
gone
gonna
higher
actually
than
run
that.
Nah, He's
Okay,
not, well, let's see who's above him. Lukic, he's not better than Lukic. He's not better than Angst. He's not better than Modric. He's not better than Debated. He's not better than David. Where would he go? How would he go higher than
I
that?
think the only player you could argue is maybe Pat.
Yeah.
Lukic
At
at his
9.
best.
Man,
Where
Mackey's
is
in
Frenchie? Frenchie should be in here right now getting this roast because
Oh man, you guys, I'm just noticing something.
Pat is a professional fucking con man.
Oh god, like Dope killed the draft so hard. Is 36 and 37 are Ruben and Jason. That's so much better than any other teams.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I wanted Jason as well.
Like Dope's last 5 picks, Fank, Ruben, and Jason
Ruben's
are
not
better
that
than
good, though.
He's like he's pretty good, man.
At 36, at
Who's for the
36 that's good.
I played with Ruben in the cup last season. He scored as GK on the
And
best
how
D2 team.
did that final work for you, Drag?
Bro, if we didn't have Crow, we would have taken you guys. Like, I'm not even joking right now. Like, if we were keeping it close with Crow being a fucking blue spy, like half
Joey,
the
the
game.
link.
Read that article.
Oh.
That's literally Patrick. Like he's just a con man, and he just gets by, and because he's a high pick the draft before, then people think, oh, he's worth a high pick. We'll take him again. Oh, high pick. He's a con man.
I want
Make
to
it sound
highlight
like you
the
should be on freaking A
absolute-
Current Affair, mate.
The absolute
Yeah, this is an expose on fucking Patrick and his hacksball ability. He's got no hacks IQ. He's one of the dumbest fucking players.
And he doesn't really play anymore. He hasn't played in
No, and he doesn't even play. Like that's the worst thing.
And his
He has, like-
personality is shit.
Yeah, he's
he's actually-
cancer.
I reckon I like him the least out of anyone on HBANZ. He's just
Can someone host a
Wank.
proper
I still
room?
like Patrick, but he's just cancer.
Oh, Razzle's hosting. Is he hosting proper?
He's hosting a moon, and it's fucking. I don't want to play moon. I want to play.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, because I was in the room and he
Yeah,
kept
what the
saying,
fuck,
"Where's
Razzle?
Moon?
What the fuck, Razzle? Okay.
Razzle's not hosting.
All right, boys, I'm going to bed. Good night.
Yeah.
lads.
It's Big
See you,
Easy
bro.
Fucking
now,
early.
apparently,
You know,
No,
and now it's full.
Hey, Maxie, when's our first game?
On next Monday.
Okay, so next Sunday for me.
yeah.
Okay,
I
just-
can't make I can't be in the room for most of the D2 matches because
Yeah, it's fine. Just make Angst.
I'll be on chat.
Just make Angst our captain. Oh, and by the way, I actually have a broken wrist. I had a fractured one, but like that cast or the thing got removed like a few weeks ago. We're good. I just had to fuck with people.
that was obvious.
Those man.
Yeah.
No one asked you, bro. So
Was
obvious
that
I
the
look
only
like
one that
fucking-
didn't fall for it?
No.
everyone caught on by the end. Dope.
What's that?
Yeah. Oh, you
Yeah,
caught
that's
on.
fine.
the
That's
drag.
fine, man.
Friggin'
Wait, what did I call? What?
the drag was gonna play a lot in the league.
Yeah, I suppose. SC should be out in an hour or two.
Eveth host.
Oh, okay, who's ever trying to win SC, just draft me. I'm gonna get like 200 points a week. There you go. You're welcome.
Yo.
Yeah.
Oh, 7-Eleven, my boy. What the shit is going on, my dude?
I'm going to end the stream now. Thanks for watching, everyone.
What?
Okay, everyone in HBANZ, you suck cock. All right, end it.
Bye.